Hi, welcome to this 30-minute Qigong flow for winter. This one is all about generating and distributing your inner fire to help keep you warm. Let's start with heel drops, so coming up onto the toes and then dropping down on the ground. Just let the top half of the body relax so that the shock is moving up from the soles of your feet up through the body. And we're pumping up and down on the beginning of the kidney meridian here, so helping that upward flow of energy. Just breathe naturally as you do this. You should start to feel a little bit warmer. Then start to slow that down. You're going to stand with your knees soft and your spine straight and cross your hands over on the belly and start rubbing in clockwise circles. Inhale, feeling the belly expand, and as you exhale through the mouth, imagine that you're blowing on this tiny little spark that you've got in the lower dantian. So you're taking nice deep breaths in, fueling this inner fire, and as you exhale, blow and generate that heat using the breath, using your hands. Inhale deeply, feeling the belly expand. Keep rubbing and then exhale through the mouth, a nice long exhale, clearing out any stagnant energy. Inhale, fresh energy in, and exhale, blow on this little spark, this ember, slowly catching light into a burning flame. Keep rubbing, keep breathing deeply, and start to observe the feeling of warmth growing in your belly. The spiraling of the hands is helping move the energy out from the lower dantian, radiating outwards through the lower body. Take a deep breath in and out, and enjoy that warm feeling in the belly. We're going to start moving it up the body now. So with your knees soft, we're going to do some spinal cord breathing. You want to inhale with your hands out to the sides and then exhale, curling forwards through the mouth. So as you inhale, slight back bend, tilt the tailbone, and then curl the tailbone under as you exhale. Inhale, bringing that fresh energy into the body, and then exhale any stagnant, stale energy down to the ground. Inhale, tilt the tailbone. Exhale, curl it under. So this spinal flex that we're doing is helping move the energy up from the sacral area, up the spine. Inhale, tilting the tailbone. Exhale, curling it under. Inhale, fresh energy in. Exhale, stale energy out. You can also modify this. As you inhale into the back bend, you can give yourself a slight double chin so that you're not lifting your chin up. This is helping open up the cranial area. So all this energy moving up the spine is going straight in to the brain. And if you want to make it more dynamic and also help yourself warm up, you can even go a little bit faster. Try and keep the form correct, so you're tilting the tailbone up as you inhale, and then curling the tailbone under as you exhale. And just find a pace that's right for you. Roll up with a straight spine, come back to center, and soften the knees. Give yourself a straight spine so the tailbone is pulling you down and the crown pulling you up. Palms face up, down by the hips. And inhale, bringing the hands up the torso, as if you were filling your body with energy from the ground up. And then exhale with the palms up, just let them brush softly down the body. Then, stretching the hands out to the sides as if you were gathering energy. Inhale, And then exhale with the palms down. Exhale through the mouth, pushing the energy down through the torso. Inhale, bringing the energy up once more, and then exhale a little bit more emphatically, pressing the energy down through the body. This is from the iron shirt sequence. It's a really great way of filling the body with energy. Inhale, exhale, letting the hands drop down, nice and gentle. Then inhale, bringing the energy in towards you. Exhale a little bit more strongly. Inhale one more time, bringing the hands up, and then exhale, squeeze the hands down, almost like you're pressing down clothing into your suitcase, trying to fit more in. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, draw the energy up the body. Exhale, gently release the hands down. And then inhale, stretching out to the front, gather fresh energy into the body. Exhale through the mouth, pushing the hands down, really squashing the energy into every single cell. Inhale, one more time, drawing energy upwards. And exhale, push it down, feeling the body fill with energy. Now we've got the torso filled, we're going to push it out into the limbs. So lift one foot up, take it a little bit wider, place it down, and then with the hands either side of the leg, exhale through the mouth, pushing the hands down so they're just hovering off the surface. Inhale, draw the energy back up the leg. Exhale, push down. So we're spreading this energy all the way down to the foot. Inhale, exhale, push. It's more of a squat than a bend, this, if you can. Swap over to the other leg, drawing the energy up. And then exhale, pushing it all the way down. Inhale, draw the energy up. Exhale, push it down. This sequence is really good for your vascular system. We're really filling the body with energy all the way out into the extremities. Let's do both legs at once. Push down as you exhale, squeezing that energy all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale, push downwards. Let's do it one more time. And then having spread it out all the way down the legs into the feet, we're going to do the arms now. So inhale, hands up. Exhale, push out to the sides. Inhale. Exhale. The iron shirt is all about giving us a really strong, resilient body. This one is great for the vascular system. It also generates heat, so it's a really good one for cold weather. Now you're going to exhale and push your hands up overhead. Palms are facing the sky. Inhale. Exhale and push. Let's do one more of these. And then you're going to push your arms out in front of you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And one more. And then having spread the energy through the body, we're going to refine it somewhat with this next sequence, which is referred to as smelting. So keep your feet in a fairly wide horse stance for this. Alignment, tailbone down, shoulders are relaxed, crown pulling you up. And then we're going to inhale and expand the body a little outwards. So feel the body expand, but as you exhale through the mouth, really squeeze everything. Your hands, your legs, your arms. So it's quite an emphatic exhale. Inhale, let the body expand out. And exhale, squeeze as if you were pushing this internal fire out through the body. Inhale, take the fresh fuel in, and exhale, just intensify that inner fire. Inhale, expanding out. Exhale, feel the heat pushing out from your core all the way out through the body. Inhale. This really is a great one for generating heat. It's like a pulsing breath pattern. Inhale, relaxed and expanding out. And then exhale, really tense, exhaling through the mouth and squeezing in. And continue to generate and spread that heat through the body. Inhale, spreading the hands out to the sides, palms forward. And as you exhale, draw your fists in like you're pulling two really heavy objects. Inhale, hands spread out to the side. Exhale, fists, really strong upper body here. It's quite a dynamic exhalation. Inhale, spreading the hands out. And then exhale, pull your heavy weights in towards the center. Then bring your hands so that they're facing in. And inhale with your palms facing the body. And then exhale and push the hands up and out, a bit like windscreen wipers. Then inhale, coming back to the center. And exhale, they swing down and out. So you're inhaling to center and then exhale, pushing up and out. Inhale back to center. Exhale down and out. So still exhaling through the mouth through this sequence. It's quite a dynamic out breath. The idea is that we're purifying the quality of the energy that we built previously. Then put the hands back in fists, inhaling to center. Exhale, pull fists on a diagonal. So like you're wringing out a wet towel. Inhale to center, pull the other way. You're really strong in your core here. You're strong in your upper body. But as you exhale, you might feel like the fists are just floating on this current of energy. Inhale to center, exhale, pull. You're creating a dynamic torsion really with the strength of the shoulders and the upper arm. Exhale, pull. And this time, inhale to center, you're going to exhale and you're extending the arms all the way out. Rotate the shoulders and inhale, bringing the fists back in. Then exhale and pull the other way. Rotate the shoulders, inhale the fists back into center. Exhale, pull. Again, keeping that strength and that dynamic quality in the body. The stronger you make this movement, the more internal smoothness that you can feel as you refine the quality of the qi in your body. Inhale back to center. And then place the fists down by the hips. Then step one leg forward in a bow pose. Inhale the arms out over the head and pull them down. Step back, other leg goes forward. Inhale the arms, big circle, cross over and then pull down. Again, strong in the upper arms, like you're tying a big heavy bow. Step the other foot forward. Inhale, big circle, cross and pull. Step back, step forward with the other leg. Inhale up, cross over and pull. Keeping that strength in the muscles. Let's do it a couple more times. Inhaling up, exhale as you pull down. Change leg. Inhale up, exhale down. Then you're going to step backwards and reverse the movement. So the leg goes back, arms go up and across. Exhale, pull down. Step forwards, other leg goes back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down, keeping that strength and that dynamism. So really strong exhalation and you pull with the muscles. Then come back to center and raise the fists up in front of the face like a boxer. Inhale to center, exhale, take the foot stepping out to the side and punch out to the front and back, feeling the stretch across your body. Inhale back to center, exhale, step and punch. Really pushing the arms out front and back. Inhale, exhale, step and punch. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth, nice dynamic out breath. Inhale back to center. Let's do a couple more on each side. Come back to center. Take the feet up to shoulder width, lower the fists, and let's just do one big circle out, inhaling the arms up and cross them over the head. Exhale strongly, pulling them down to the side. And then give the hands a bit of a shake after that. We'll finish that sequence off with a little bit of tapping. So starting in the qua region, the inguinal crease, just working on getting any blockages out of the hip joint area. So go as firmly as you want here. This is also another good way to warm up, of course. Take the hands down the legs, coming up the inside, and then up and across over the chest, down the inside of the arm, and up the outside. So another really good reason to tap after we've done this is to help make sure that the energy is dispersed smoothly around the body, but also we're kind of waking up this internal chi that we've cultivated, and we're inviting it outwards to give ourselves this really resilient outer shell, which is one of the main advantages of doing an iron shirt practice. It's really good for resilience, for immunity, and for body conditioning. Then come back down into the lower dantian area and tap in clockwise circles from the groin all the way up to the solar plexus area. Just finishing off on the dantian. And then stand in Wuji for a moment, palms facing in, knees are soft, shoulders are relaxed, crown is pulling you up, tailbone pulling you down. Inhale, bringing the palms up, inhaling, and then as you exhale, just press the hands down the front channel of the body, allowing this energy to move down. Inhale, palms up, overhead, and exhale. Gently allow the energy to fall down the body, showering you with chi. Inhale, stretching the arms up, and exhale. Allow the energy to move downwards. Arms hanging out in front of the body with the palms facing in. Breathe steadily into your belly. And then put the hands in fists. So if you want to retain heat in the body, wrap your fingers around your thumb. Take your feet out a little bit wider for some spinal twists, knocking on the gate. So twist from side to side, knee bends as you go to each side. Arms are flinging upwards, and you're hitting the back of your spine level with your navel, and your other hand is hitting the side of the body, so roughly in the region of your spleen on the left and your liver on the right. And you twist from side to side. Just go as fast or as slow as you want to with this. Keep your breathing nice and steady. And having the hands in fists creates a bit of extra weight, helping the momentum of your swinging arms. If you feel like you are getting too hot here, or heat isn't a problem for you, maybe if you're doing this in warmer weather, just have normal fists so you're not wrapping the fingers around the thumb. Then you can start lifting up the heel, giving you a bit more of a twist, protecting the knee and the lower back as you twist from side to side, giving you a bit more momentum. Still with a little dip as you come to the center, letting the arms swing out. Gradually slow this down so you don't come out of the movement too quickly. You just make the movement slightly less. Working your way back to center. Then take the feet out a little bit wider. Toes pointing forward. Give yourself a low center of gravity, sinking the tailbone down towards the earth so the knees are fairly bent. Pull the hands back with the palms facing up and push out to the side, pulling the other elbow back. You inhale to center and push forward, twisting from side to side. So inhale the arm back, exhale, push forward. Inhale, exhale. Each time twisting and pushing as if you were moving energy from the core and the center of your body along through the limbs. This is a really nice way of building heat internally, using the breath in a very dynamic fashion. Inhaling to center, exhale, pushing out, pull the other elbow back. So it's a pushing and pulling, twisting gently from side to side, getting nice and low in your stance if you can. Then bring the hands back and lower them. Taking the feet in a little bit closer together, back to shoulder width, softening the knees, straighten the spine. Exhale the hands up overhead, pressing the palms and fingertips together. Draw them down the center line of the body, pressing one hand against the other. And then bring the hands up the center line over the head and down the center line all the way to the bottom, fingertips pointing down. You can work the breath in here, so inhaling as you push the hands up and then exhaling as you bring them down. Left hand is pushing against right, finding the balance in the center of the body. Pressing the hands together. This is a way of balancing and harmonizing the yin and yang aspects of the body. You can make it a little bit more dynamic though, in the cold weather, inhaling and then exhaling emphatically as you push the hands down, rising up slightly out of the knee bend as you bring the hands up the center line and then softening as you come down. Keep the shoulders drop down even though the arms are working quite hard here. Try not to let them rise up too much. Then bring the hands back to rest at the middle dantian, the heart center. Keep the index fingers and thumb in contact. Create a diamond, then the backs of the hands touch and you roll the hands over and out with the palms facing up. Come back into Wuji posture with the palms facing in. So you're sending that energy from the palms of the hands back into the body. Draw them up about level with the navel, gaps between the arms and the body. All the joints are soft. The spine is long, so the tailbone is pulling you down towards the earth, and the crown of the head is pulling you up. We're going to try a breath pattern that helps nourish the energy in the kidneys. It's called kidney packing. As you inhale, draw energy up through your feet, into your lower back, perhaps even feeling the back expand, and then hold the breath. If you can, pull up your pelvic floor, pull up the rectum, and then push down your diaphragm so you pack the area around the kidneys. And just hold it for a couple of seconds and then exhale long and steady through the mouth with pursed lips. Let go of that breath pattern and breathe naturally into the belly, gentle, steady breaths. You may feel the energy moving around the body at this point. You might feel heat or cold sensations. You may feel a pulsing sensation as the energy rises up. So just let that dissipate before you try the packing again. But when you're ready, take a deep breath in, bring energy up from the legs into the lower back, feeling that energy moving into the kidneys and adrenals, and then hold the breath, pull up the pelvic floor and rectum, push down the diaphragm, and hold for a few seconds, just as long as you feel comfortable. And when you're ready, exhale through the mouth, but through pursed lips, so you're exhaling really slowly. Again, just breathe gently for a few moments, let that energy settle, observe how it feels in the body. And when you're ready, try one more round. Taking a deep breath in, pushing the breath into the back around the kidneys gently. Hold the breath, pull up the pelvic floor and rectum, push the diaphragm down. Hold just for a couple of seconds. And then exhale through the mouth, long and steady. And continue to stand in Wuji posture, allowing that energy to settle, perhaps enjoying the sensations of it moving around the body. Come out of Wuji posture. We're going to try a little bit of tiger play now, which is basically a back bend designed to activate your wood element. You've got the tailbone pointing down, knees are soft, and we're going to form the hands into tiger claws so that you can really feel as you flex your claws, the tension traveling up the arm and into the shoulders. Once you've got a good set of claws, bend forward. As you're forward, inhale into the back, softening the knees, and then push up off the ground as you exhale into a slight back bend, sharpening your claws as you go. Release the claws slightly, bending forwards again, touching them on the ground. Inhale into the back, exhale, push up and back, flexing the claws. So we're using the flex of the claws to really stimulate the connective tissue, going all the way from the fingers up the arms and into the shoulders. We're also bending the back, so inhale, breathing into the back as you lean forwards, relaxing the head and neck, and then exhale, push up and into your back bend. Inhale, leaning forwards. Exhale, push up and back, just squeezing the glutes as well as you go into that back bend, protecting the lower back. Squeeze and thrust the hips forwards and straighten up the body. Coming back to center, give the hands a shake if you need to after using your tiger claws. Bringing the feet out a little wider now into a horse stance, so bending the knees, straight spine. Again, create fists if you want to build and maintain the heat in the body. Just curl the fingers around the thumbs, so you can squeeze gently on your thumb, but you just have a normal fist if you're not too bothered about generating heat. Inhale, stretching the arms up, and then exhale, circling them down. Get a nice low center of gravity, the knees are bent. Inhale up and exhale down. Stretching the arms here, creating big circles, and in doing so, stretching and massaging the chest muscles, working on this fire element, heart energy. So creating big circles, again, the idea of the fist at the end of the arm, helping add that extra weight. Then you can speed it up if you want to be a little bit more dynamic. Use a breath pattern that works for you, so maybe inhaling for 2, exhaling for 2. You can slow it down, then we're going to reverse, so lifting up, spreading the arms out to the side. Starting off slowly, so taking a deep breath in as you bring the arms up, exhaling down. Really feeling that stretch and opening across the chest. Then you can speed it up if you like. Just do what feels good here. And then bring the hands up above the head. Then one's going to go down and one's coming forward. So you're doing opposing circles. Just take it slow to begin with. Synchronize the downward movement. That's the key to making it as smooth as possible. And then you're going to change direction. So the other hand goes back, other hand goes forward. Again, timing that downward stroke. And then once you've got the hang of going in both directions, you can speed this one up as well. Keeping your breathing nice and steady. Change direction. Float the hands down and then turn to the side open-handed, lifting one heel up. Inhale and then exhale and throw your fists down to the front. Inhale, twisting the other way, a bit like a tennis stroke. Exhale the fists. Quite dynamic one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, really throw the fist down to center. And again, go as slowly or as fast as you want. Come back to center. Inhale, spreading the hands out to the side, and exhale, fists. Inhale, fist to center. Again, opening the chest, massaging the heart muscles, using that dynamic exhalation to power the fists meeting in the center. Reach down and inhale as if you were pulling up a heavy weight. Exhale, throw the hands down. And inhale, pull up again. Exhale through the mouth, throw down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Roll up to center and create fists with the arms, wrapping the thumb with the fingers. Lift the arm and push it down as if you're creating a figure of 8. Inhale the arm up, exhale down. You can lift the heel as you twist from side to side, giving you a bit more momentum. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keeping the arms fairly straight. Come back to center. Knees are soft. Inhale the hands up across the body and then exhale with dragon claws, pulling down, widening the eyes. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, gathering the energy up again. Exhale, crossing over the head, widening the eyes as you pull the hands down in claws. Inhale, up and across. Exhale, pull down. Come back to center. Palms face in towards the body, level with the navel, so the hands really here, pushing energy back into the body, into the kidney area. Spine is straight, joints are soft. Breathe gently and deeply, restoring your energy. And then soften the hands down and inhale, bringing them up the center line of the body, over the head. Exhale, soften and let the hands sink down, bringing the energy down through the body. Inhale, drawing it up. Exhale, very softly float the hands down, sinking a little. This is a good way of cooling down the system and helping bring the energy that we've circulated up the body back down again. Inhaling, soft hands moving up, and exhale, floating them down. Then bring the hands back into Wuji with the palms facing in, just resting for a moment, breathing gently and restoring your energy. And then a further cooling off movement is to bring the hands across the body, inhaling and then exhale, brushing them out. Inhale in, exhale, brush out, keeping everything nice and soft and light. Exhaling out. Inhale, pushing the hands up and over the head, and then exhale them down the back of the body. So hands hovering off the surface, inhaling up and over, exhaling down the back, inhaling up and over, exhaling down the back. This time bring the hands up the body, inhaling and then exhale down the inside of the arm. Inhale up the outside, exhale down the inside. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale sweeping down. Inhale up and exhale down. This time inhale up and over the face once more, and then exhale down the back of the body, whooshing down. Gently roll up with a straight spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, back into Wuji, Palms are facing in, relaxing all the joints and shoulders, straight spine, and just breathe here. Let the energy settle back down. Sometimes you can even feel it moving down the body, falling like gentle rain. Take a deep breath in, feeling the belly rising out, and exhale, feel it sinking back in. Thanks for joining me for another quick inner fire flow. I'll be back soon with some more Qigong flows. I'll see you then.